The right of a woman to get an abortion could soon be left up to the states. Elizabeth Lane talked with the former Attorney General about what this decision could mean at every level. She's joining us live in studio now with that insight.
Nicole, good morning. There's a lot to talk about here, but first, to be clear, this is a draft opinion. It could very well change, but it does give us a good glimpse into how the justices were interpreting the law at the time it was written. Now, this would have been written a couple of months after oral arguments in the case. This leak, completely unprecedented. We can't understate how serious this is. I spoke with former U.S. Attorney General Alberto Gonzales. He served on the Texas Supreme Court. He knows the measures taken to protect the sanctity of the court. In the draft opinion, Justice Samuel Alito writes, quote, Roe was egregiously wrong from the start, and he uses very strong language. Judge Gonzales says this is because of what's at stake here.
Justice Alito does use very strong language, and he uses it because he appreciates and understands this is a 50-year-old precedent. This is a way of him trying to explain why overruling precedent in this case is important and required, and that this is unique. I think people like Justice Alito and other justices that are on that court, they appreciate the importance of precedent. People rely upon that.
And Judge Gonzales went on to say that the justices on the court, again, appreciate the importance of precedents, and that shouldn't change when the makeup of the court changes. However, he says their duty is to the Constitution. Gonzales says if their decision is unpopular, there could be redress in Congress. Nicole.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And U.S. Senator Bill Hagerty released his response to the news. He says, quote, I am pro-life and confident that the rule of law will prevail over this sad attempt to intimidate the Supreme Court of the United States, end quote. And State Senator Lamar says, quote, Tennessee is 9th in the nation for maternal and infant deaths. This number will increase dramatically, reversing Roe v. Wade, end quote.